differences and similarities, or just differences?
Both two.
Okay. So what are the major differences and similarities between the ancient Roman Empire and the modern British Empire that serve as the models for Western Empire?
Yes.
Okay. Again, I would say that the major similarities are both the Romans and the British ability to project both force and ideology. Militarily, they show peoples that they conquer that they cannot be beat militarily. But they also offer these people an ideology that they can buy into once they are conquered. So, for instance, that's how Latin spreads throughout Western Europe.
Yes.
It's how English spreads throughout Africa. That's why English today is the language of business, and in some cases even the language of politics. The differences, though, I would say is this, and this is the critical difference. I would have to say it's the invention of capitalism by the British, by the English, beginning in 1694 with the creation of the Bank of England and the invention of credit and money as a sign of debt. It could be argued that in that sense, the British model and modern British Empire has been much more successful than Rome, because it enabled British Empire and modern empire to expand not just through military action, but through economics, through what Lenin would call economic imperialism. And that has led to globalization, so that there's no, to my knowledge, there is no government on the face of this earth, whether it be North Korea, whether it be Iran, whether it be Iraq, or Saudi Arabia, or whoever, that does not have to deal with credit, that does not have to deal with international markets and international economics. And I would say that in that regard, the invention of capitalism by the British, and specifically the invention of finance capitalism, is probably the single most successful form of empire the world's seen so far.
Okay.